Good morning, Facebook. Getting a little, okay, out of my water. Goodness. What day is it? Welcome to our morning mental prep this Sunday, June the 11th. Getting my body right as always. Oh yes, let's put this on over here. Actually, I'm definitely going to compare. What's new and exciting? How's everyone's weekend going? Already got my timer set, so I can stay on track. Oh, my skin is so dry. You see the kitty? Did you see the kitty? That's Chloe. That's my daughter Jessica's kitty and her family. But every day, morning mental prep happens no matter where I'm at. My thrive happens no matter where I'm at. And Jessica's a thriver though too with me, which is great. But so why not just hop on from a different location, like I said, and get our minds right together. What's everyone doing this weekend? Anything? Anything fun? How's your weekend going? Anyone doing any traveling at all? Just lounging around? Sometimes that's a good weekend too. I plan those weekends. No plans weekends. Seriously, I plan them. Oh, excuse me. Candy cane flavor today. Let's get started. Hopefully you guys are getting your human machine taken care of. You're gonna have a much better quality of life that way, which you only realize once you start taking care of it. And it has just become a non-negotiable for me. I like this. Smile before you feel happy. Smiling actually makes you happier. Seriously. Our brains are hardwired to understand that we smile when we encounter something positive. The brain releases endorphins and lowers our stress levels. By smiling during situations that are less exciting, we trick our brains into believing that we are experiencing something more desirable. That, in turn, makes us feel happier. Try smiling in situations that seem monotonous, boring, or even difficult. An easy way to start this, especially when you start to smile and you just kind of get angry because you're like, this is fucking fake. This is I shouldn't be smiling. Shit's stupid right now, right? Go to your gratitude. Start thinking about things that you're grateful for until a smile comes on. Or start thinking about things and listing things that you're grateful for and put a smile on. See how that works for you. You might be surprised. And remember, doing things like this doesn't mean that you're delusional or negate the negative situation that's happening. You're not. But you can't live in that negativity and think that you're going to create something better out of it. You have to move to a different space, a more positive or even neutral space to affect change, to make positive change. Otherwise, it's kind of the cycle of what definition of what crazy is, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Yeah, right? Interesting. And anyway, like I said, you're not delusional or ignoring the bad situation, but especially if there isn't anything that can be done about it in that particular moment and it's bringing you down, you have to recognize, what is this doing for me in this moment? Nothing? Okay, well, what can I do about that situation in this moment? Nothing? Okay, well, then I'm going to let it go for now. Right? I'm going to let it go and let me think about what I'm grateful for so that I can boost my vibration and my energy, my frequency level, so that I can feel better and be happier and then carry that into your day or the next few, whatever, right? Yeah. had something else I was going to say about that, but it left my brain. This is the thing. If you can't do anything, the now is all that you have. The next now, you may not be here. There may be a car accident. There may be a tragic event. There may be a sudden medical thing. There may be... You don't have yesterday and you don't have tomorrow. That does not mean that you cannot learn from yesterday to better your tomorrow. Right? It does not mean that you cannot learn from yesterday to better your tomorrow, but you don't live in yesterday and you don't live in tomorrow all the time, because then you start thinking about what you don't have. Well, I'm not there yet, right? You can't do that. You have to make the most of your now. This was a very big practice for me in coming here. Even leading up to coming to Ohio and hanging out, because, you get excited, so then all you can think about is then, right? The event, the weekend, the time spent here. And even at work, there is a now to be had. There is a moment to be had. There is an experience to be had, so I needed to be in the now. I'm changing lives at my day job as well, so, the things I have to focus on, I have to stay focused on doing that. But it is really a goal for me to really be in the now, because of my disassociation. That just happens. Like, I don't even realize it happens until later, but I'm aware of that now. And so there is something that I have recognized within myself in moments in which I'm, okay, this might be a path to the disassociation, so I pull myself back in. I just started kind of doing this in the last few weeks, the last couple of months, because it just kind of come to me. How can I because I was not in the now anymore, and I was trying to figure out how to get back in the now. Well, why am I not in the now? Well, because I was disassociating without even realizing. I mean, I knew, when you talk about the first 12 years of my life, I had a sexual relationship with a grown man, my dad, so that's horrific. So I had to disassociate, right? I had to not be there in the moment. Well, now that I'm learning about that and I'm coming back into myself, boy, oh boy. Anyway, I do have to be mindful of my time, and I have a timer, but I have no idea. I can't watch it, so, because it's on my phone. All right, so be in the now, really. All of that is be in the now. Figure out how to be in the now, because that's all that you have, and to let go, especially the bad shit. Let it go, at least for now, right? And so we're going to move on to the law of attractions. Teachings today is going to tell us that anything is possible. Again, this one, it looks like I read in May. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read this one again, because I'm doing the perception. We're in the first chapter, and I'm just reading 1, 2, 3, 4 to change your perception, because it's time for me to get a new one. And so I just figured I'd start with the beginning again for now. I will be getting a new one when I get home, shortly thereafter. I have a couple picked out I need to go look at. But, yeah, so let's see how to know that anything is possible through the law of attraction. At first, it may seem impossible that a person could shrink his debt, acquire wealth, and grow that wealth as much as his mind could imagine. But the law of attraction makes anything possible. There are myriad books, CDs, tapes, etc. to teach individuals how to get rich. Often such books offer advice about how to assess your indebtedness, develop a financial plan, imagine putting every step of that plan in place, visualize what's going to happen, and actualize the events. In this way, the person accelerates the working with the law of attraction. Many people believe that, and this is why I wanted to read this one again so close together. Many people believe that divine consciousness permeates the universe, and that when they align themselves in harmony with that consciousness, they become co-creators with the divine of their destinies. Individuals can tap into the realm of infinite potential and substance. Through their thoughts, they draw into their lives all circumstances, situations, relationships, experiences, and things. The process is continuous and unending and non-biased. Remember, it doesn't matter that you're thinking you want to get out of debt. You're just thinking debt. So you got to think about, how do I get rich? How do I increase the flow of money into my life? If that's what you're working on. Not how do I get out of debt. No, this is one of those things that you want to let go. What can I do about it right now? Well, I can't do anything about the debt right now. Or I'm paying this. So that's what you're doing. So you need to put that worry aside, set it aside, and then refocus that energy on, how do I create more income? See what happens. You might have more income coming in which you can then pay that debt. Right? So, yeah. My gratitude's going to be doing that. That's the next steps of my morning mental prep. I do these readings and I write a list of affirmations and gratitudes. And I've been doing a writing dump, but I've been doing that on my computer and I didn't do that here. I could have done it in my notebook, but people started coming out and in the morning and hello my love, howdy from so I didn't get to do the writing, which is, you know, that's all good right now though. You're distracting. So, but I will do my affirmations and my gratitudes. I'll probably do some writing now too. It's quiet, everyone's in bed Sunday morning, kind of lounging around, so hopefully I'll get some writing done. But this kind of time not writing is okay because I'm out experiencing the world, right? I'm out enjoying my family time. I'm out, you know, so I'm filling my cup. Oh, there's my timer. So I'm filling my cup so that I have things to write about. Not that I don't have things to write about, but I'm not going to go into that because my timer did go up, and so that's my cue to shut the hell up and move on. So I'm going to go, like I said, finish my morning mental prep. I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Get some kind of routine together in the morning, something that works for you, something that you want to do or are curious about, or maybe something that you don't want to do that you feel like would be helpful. Do it anyway and see where it leads you. Do it anyway and see where it leads you, right? At the very least, take 5 minutes, find 5 things that you're grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. I am so grateful, coming from not the great state of Ohio. Coming from Ohio. I'm grateful. I am so grateful for a wonderful day yesterday. Very just smooth, fun-filled. Someone busted their lip, but you know, that's... You have kids. You have 6 toddlers, you know. This is what's going to happen. 5 toddlers. This is what's going to happen, though, but we had a great time, and it was perfect weather. It was so beautiful. Not too hot at all. There was no humidity. It was just awesome. So I'm so grateful for a wonderful Saturday with my family, my kids, my grandkids, friends. Yes, it was great. Looking forward to another day of fun stuff. So have plenty of pictures to post. I only posted some, and here I am rambling on. Go sit in your gratitude. Go sit in your gratitude and enjoy your Sunday, guys. I will see you tomorrow, our normal time, 7:10, and we'll get the Monday started as always. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel as always. Peace and love.